What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of my Path to Power. As you can see, a couple of the players have sold from the bronze packs that we picked up yesterday, so they were indeed worth their while. But I kind of splurged. I went out and I bought a gold fitness card for Team Fitness. 2,400 coins, I think, is what I paid, and that is a lot. Not stellar business for me, but it's okay. This guy's got a Mexican-Spanish combo side, I believe. 4-1-2-1-2 formation. We're in the second round of the Gold Cup. Balotelli over the top to Stefan El Shaarawy. I got that from the comments below. We're going to get his name right. He does have the exceptional mohawk that some of you guys commented on yesterday, saying I can't believe he would head that ball. He would never do anything to mess up his mohawk. But this all about Giorgio Wijnaldum. He is a young Dutch player, fantastic talent, 650 coins. All you're gonna have to pay for the quickness, the pace, the dribbling, and sometimes the finishing that he will bring to your club. He'd be outstanding in a 4-2-2 as a wide attacking midfielder, or in the 4-2-3-1 in the same slot. Also does extremely well in the middle. But El Shaarawy and Balotelli, unbelievable combination play up front from them. I am thrilled with the way that they are performing. They've kind of become one of my favorite striker pairings, I think, over the past 4, maybe 5 games or so that I've played with them. They both have the ball control. They have enough pace. El Shaarawy offers that little bit of quickness. His movement is quite strong, and again, Wijnaldum, a little bit more dribbling, gets hacked away in the box, and this game's starting to get out of hand in the 68th minute. Could have gotten out of hand a lot sooner, but as you can see, when I go for that cheeky little chip on a penalty, that means that I'm feeling pretty confident in the way that this game is going, the way that the match is going. I got a question for you guys, though, and you guys that are still here watching these Path to Powers, you guys are the devoted ones that love this series, and I do appreciate all of your support on all of my videos, especially this series, which has been the feature for a long time. But do you guys want to see more than just goals? Do you want me to go into the highlights from the matches so you can really kind of get a feel for what's going on? If I'm barely winning, if I'm winning by a lot and really kind of taking it to them, as you would have been able. This game, the scoreline is going to be, I think, well, you'll see, but another Wijnaldum penalty, 1,000, 2,000 over to the left side. But you guys let me know what you think. If you want to go at least try an episode out with the highlights and everything included. Ruffier wanting to get in on the action. I talked about this in the last episode, and I said I gotta get my keeper a goal one of these times, and this one not meant to be. Little known fact, Jesus Navas, very, very fast, and he takes it away and just uses X and knocks it in. I was like, okay. So that didn't work out near as well as I hoped it would, and that's going to be a little consolation goal for him, though. 5-1 the final score. We are moving on into the semi-final. 2 matches to go until we get that 2,000 coin bounty and a free gold pack, which hopefully, with the team of the week that's out there, we got a Mr. Hazard, a Mr. Villa. Both of those players would make nice additions to the club and to our coin piles. So I'm hoping and praying, actually, that we might be able to get a piece of that. Also saw in the comments that if I switched out my keeper, I'd be able to play in that Equinox Cup. So with that said, I think I'm going to have a little look-see at that and see if that works out indeed the way you say it does, and if I can maybe get a cup run in pre that cup going out of favor. This guy, pretty nice BPL side, 4-1-2-1-2. He's using the informed Fellaini as a center back, though, which actually I thought about, and I was like, if he does okay on 7 chem, that's probably not bad. Fellaini is big, strong, tackles everything, and so he's got everything that you would want for a center back on FIFA, over 70 pace. But this one's all about Balotelli. Ballo gets what Ballo wants. He told me he wanted a goal. Roulette's inside, tucks it into the far corner with a lovely little finesse shot. 6th minute, and Balotelli's default celebration is what you saw on the screen right there. If you guys are ever wondering how to do default celebrations with players, you just hold down A on the Xbox or X on the PS3. I think X is the bottom one of the buttons, but that's the one that you hold down. And Balotelli does the shh to the belly slide. So sometimes you feel kind of like a dick doing the shh celebration, but sometimes you just need to do the shh. All right, I'm done with the shh. All right, stop. All right, we're done with that for now. But 1-0, the final score. That was the only action in this. Pretty tight game, and I had chances to score. I think he had 1 or 2 chances to score, but 1-0 is all that happened in that. But it puts us through to the finals regardless. Sometimes you only need to win by a goal, and that'll do it for you. That's all you need. So on we go into the final. Everybody's sorted out on their chemistry. Everybody's sorted out on their fitness, their contracts. 79 rated team, 99 chemistry. The only reason we have 99 chem is because I don't have a manager. And some people have asked in the past, Japes, why don't you just go out and get a manager? And I thought about it. I said, sure, I'll go grab a manager real quick. All right, that's much better. I think she will do just fine for the finals. So hopefully she'll manage to take us to victory. If she doesn't, we can always change her out for another smart manager, as I may or may not call them. So on we go, and we're going to come up against a guy using a 4-4-2 formation. Kuchki BR, I think is his name. Soul Society. A BBVA side, 4-4-2, pretty darn strong side, and the 4-4-2 really it doesn't really scare me, but this guy was a pretty good passer, and so it was a little bit tough in the beginning. However, the 3-5-2 kind of crushes the 4-4-2 in my opinion. It's because as soon as his 2 center mids are out of position, my attacking mid and my 2 strikers can absolutely obliterate his 2 center backs. You're going to see how that works out. Lovely bit of work from Ballo again. He gets what he wants. Chops inside. That guy was so worried about the first time shot, as you'll see right here. One little chop just sets me free and just tucks it into the corner with a nice little finish. I'm actually kind of getting back to using the finesse shot more often than not. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because power shots are so strong this year, and I might be wasting my time. But this is what I'm talking about. Makes a mistake with his midfield, and I'm instantly in on goal. El Shaarawy, little ball drag over, and a finesse shot right by the keeper, or El Shaarawy. I think I might have messed that one up, but I think I got it right this time. 43rd minute, that is 2-0. There's only one thing that could happen from this. Yep, you guessed it. He goes down. Nice little bit of work inside to get free with Samau. Kicks it right to Ruffier, but Essien is right there to nod it over my keeper's head. 45th minute, he has managed to claw his way back into the game pre-halftime, only down 1 goal. I could not let that stand, so right after halftime, there would be only one outcome and one thing to do. Anita to Balotelli. Balotelli, nice little bit of work, finds El Shaarawy, back to Balotelli, and that's just an easy little finish again with a finesse shot. And able to break down his midfield, because essentially I've got 2 center defensive mids, an attacking mid, and 2 strikers that he's got to try to match up with. And as soon as one of those center mids are out of position, it's a 5v3, and I'm going to win that 10 times out of 10. That is the Gold Cup victory. Hallelujah. We finally won it. And we get our free gold pack, which is a steaming pile of mediocrity. Absolutely nothing. The defender has a nice bit of pace, but we're going to try to sell it all on anyway, except for the contracts. We're going to need those. Sell everything else on. Hope for the best. If you guys did enjoy this episode, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. If you've missed an episode, check the link in the description for the full playlist. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.